Kaz Girls.
Hey, Chelsea.
Kelsey, Chelsea, twins.
Hey,
Hey, twins, what up?
one of my greatest fans and her.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Wrestling Geeks on Fleek, the last one of 2016. As always, I'm Kelsey.
I'm Chelsea.
And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone out there in the wrestling world. This year has definitely gone with a storm. It's passed by so fast. So much wrestling has happened in this year. From going to so many TNA events, of house shows, seeing a couple of my good friends like Sean. Hey Sean, how are you? Seeing our good friend Sean wrestle for the first time. He did amazing. Going to TNA pay-per-views, Ring of Honor, purchasing tickets for WrestleCon and Ring of Honor next year. Like I said, so much has happened this year. And so this episode, we're going to share our top 5 wrestlers that were our favorite that we met this year. Obviously, meeting all the wrestlers that we met this year.
A lot.
They're all of our favorite. We've met so many. So that's why we're narrowing it down. Kind of like our top 5 or top 5 favorites that we met this year that really kind of made an impact on our life this year in 2016. And also, we're going to share the top 5 one to me in 2017. Especially with the WrestleCon right around the corner. How many days?
101 days for Tuesday, December 20th.
101 days. And
only 13 till the SmackDown show.
Which we're very excited for. It's going to be fun. Got floor seats. Super excited.
Going to see AJ Styles live.
And like I said, this will be the last episode of 2016. And we're starting this. We're just kind of just like, hey, let's kind of start a video of us sharing all the fun wrestling stuff.
The adventures
that we've done this year, showing what we do at TNA, kind of vlogging about what goes on, waiting in line, seeing everyone, and also showing meet and greets and stuff. Same thing with Ring of Honor. And now it's kind of picked up. Wrestlers have shared our videos. Our videos have been talked about on a couple podcasts out there. Even monteasy more, as you guys know, who sings the Roman Reigns Harbor Warrior song. That is the ending to our song. We teamed up with him, and he shared our stuff. Same thing as us sharing his stuff, and also his new John Cena song, Triumphant, is out as well. So check both of those out. And like I said, now our videos are over. So before going on, please subscribe. We're almost to, I think, 3 or 4,000 subscribers already on my channel. As well as you guys know, I make other videos as well, so check them out. So let's get started. I'll start with mine. My 5th one, number 5 for me, was meeting Mike and Maria. We've been huge fans since Ring of Honor with the Kingdom feel still. And
Now we got Matt Taven's new Kingdom of 3 people.
Oh, yeah. I was very excited to see him come to TNA. Was it 2015?
2015, yeah.
Yeah, he debuted in the UK.
It was, no.
Was it UK?
Philly.
Oh,
It was like the Philly or Pennsylvania.
whatever show it was.
Up there.
I forgot. It wasn't Orlando. But I was so excited that they came up, and I was like, I need to meet Mike and Maria. I need to meet him. And I remember finally, they said, I think it was like the first night, they're like, you're getting Mike and Maria. And I was like,
We kind of freaked.
I freaked out. And they signed the poster bag, everything.
You talked about Adam Cole.
I don't know why, but every time me and Mike talk, we somehow talk about Adam Cole, which is great. And we actually met him 3 times. Twice was a meet and greet. One just when we're kind of like in the City Walk area when we're heading to the car.
We just kind of
They were heading to their car and just kind of were there. So we got to...
And Allie and Braxton.
Allie and Braxton, they're the best people to meet. So freaking sweet. It's really awesome. But Mike and Maria, they are like, people think they're stuck up. They're not. They are the most down to earth people
They're
you will
so
ever meet.
sweet. They will stop and talk to you.
Me and Maria are talking about what she got her shoes. Talking about she got them at Kohl's. She got like 3 pairs for $20 and everything. Guys, they're simply amazing. If you ever get a chance to meet them, Mike and Maria, the best people you will ever meet. And who is your 5th one?
My 5th one's actually Mike and Maria too.
Oh, stop. We didn't make these lists together.
No,
we're in
we're separated.
our own section.
They're number 5 for me too.
Oh,
They're-
nice. Twins. I'm sure they got
Well, the
twins.
second time we met them, I thought I was going to be mad because that's when Mike beat Eddie for the X Division titles. I thought I was going to be mad, but then Eddie got him back that night before we met them, so I was happy.
And thing was, the first time we met him, we were the only people in the crowd at the time that had him
Poster.
poster for Mike and Maria Miracle. As you guys have seen, I actually have a couple now. I have known from
I
Mike.
think of 3.
I have
I
one
have
from
4.
Maria. Then I have one that says the Miracle membership
Membership
card and stuff. And I remember we were meeting them. Mike was like, "Oh my God, can I hold the poster and the photo?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'd be honored." And he like can't impress me that he got to hold a poster. Same thing with Moose. When
He
we met
loved their
Moose,
poster.
I was gonna have like a poster for him. He goes, "Can I please hold the poster and the photo?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." I'm not gonna tell you no. Of course, you hold the poster. So that's really great. All right, so my 4th one is actually Frankie Kazarian, aka Kazzy Kaz, aka called us the Kaz Girls.
The heavy metal rebel.
We've known him since way back in TNA.
The old days.
And every time we see him at TNA, it was always just really awesome to see him. He's became a really good friend of ours now. Every time we see him, Instagram, Twitter as well. We were just at the Ring of Honor show. It was like a year since,
It was a couple years.
good couple years since last time we saw him. So I finally got to see him at the Ring of Honor show and actually catch up and stuff. And it was really freaking good to see you, Kaz. Hope.
We love you.
We love you to death. He still called us the Kaz Girls. He had their brand new comic book as well.
Buy their comic book.
Buy it. Freaking buy
Support
it.
them. Buy it.
I read the whole thing and it was freaking fantastic. As always, they put 2 of the Kaz Girls on there as well. And I hope to see you either at WrestleCon at the Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor show, which I know we will, but I hope to see you guys again. And Kaz will always be like my favorite person to me. He's just
a favorite in general.
favorite in general. He's a really cool person to talk to.
And he's funny.
If you ever, oh God, him and Daniel together, like the funniest people you ever meet. And just, if you ever get a chance to like talk with Kaz, he's just a really awesome person just to listen to. Because he's freaking intelligent, he's funny, he's just a really, really freaking awesome guy. So Kaz, hope to see you guys soon. Glad we got to see you at the Ring of Honor show.
It's been too long.
Way
It's
too long. We're still the Kaz Girls, no matter what. Yes, I know I went and met Adam Cole before you, but
I was not involved.
you're still number 1. Who's your 4th?
My 4th is actually Adam Cole, baby.
He's not 4th.
Well, he's 4th for me because I was just happy that you got to meet him. I was happy that you got to meet him, and me and him talking about Eddie Edwards, of course. Why not? I was happy that you got to meet him, and I got to film the whole thing.
Yeah, because long story short with that, Eddie's sassy to me, so I was like, we told Adam the whole thing, and he's like, that's fantastic. And my 3rd one is DJ Z, aka Zima Ion. I can go on. Like I said, I've known him since his TNA debut.
Actually, before that, he was on the Biography channel.
Yes.
They did a special on wrestling, and it was about like a bunch of indie guys, and Zima happened to be on there, but his name was spelled Xemaxion.
Yeah, it was way back then. And I remember him coming, I think it's a tryout match.
I think it was.
TNA.
And it wasn't Gut Check.
It wasn't Gut Check. It was like way
It was,
before.
it was just something like that.
The Extravaganza.
That might have been the Destination X extravaganza for the pay-per-view.
And
And they brought a whole bunch of indie guys. Austin Aries is part of it. Low Key,
Zima.
Zima, and some 4th person. I don't remember. It was years ago.
It was long
But
ago.
they signed
It
Zima
was-
and Austin.
It was way back when he had the fro.
Early hair.
And I remember seeing him, and I was like, "Who is?" I'm like, "That's Zima." Like that's the guy, and I fell in love ever freaking since. We were the first ones that actually had a poster for him. I remember like the meet and greet. I loved.
There wasn't even that many people for that meet and greet.
No, everyone's kind of just like, "Oh, I'll meet this
Like,
guy."
oh, it's
And
Zima.
I was
Who's actually been the champ at the time?
I remember I was there to see him win that belt. And I remember I wanted to be last in line because I wanted that extra time with him. And then him joining with the bromance and stuff. And I've been there. I've been there from the beginning. I've been with him when they kind of had like that moment where he weren't really using him. I was there when he was a DJ for bromance. And then at the recent tapings, I got to see him win the belt the second time. And I'm pretty sure they caught it, but I cried. I was so happy. I remember he just came up. They showed it on TV. He just came up and hugged me because I was just like, oh my god. And Zima we seen him at North Carolina for Bound for Glory last year, and even at some of like the tapings for meet and greets and stuff. He's there. He's a really awesome guy. Like he's an amazing wrestler. First of all, amazing. Go on YouTube and just Google him, YouTube him, whatever. Just watch some of his indie stuff and TNA stuff. He's amazing. He's definitely changing the X division. He always has and always will. So Zima,
He's good.
if you ever see this, we love you. Can't wait to see you in 2017, the upcoming year. Thank you for everything that you've done, and you're awesome. And yeah.
All right. My third one that I got to meet would be Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Because I love Colt Cabana. Like, so many people told me, oh, he isn't good. You shouldn't like him. Like, why do you like him? You never saw him live. I'm like, well, I saw his stuff and everything, and I think he's funny. I liked him. His podcast is great. Y'all need to listen. He knows what he's doing and knows what he's talking about. And so I finally got to meet him. So I made my little poster that said, Boom, Colt Cabana. I got to meet him. And he was really, really super sweet before the heel turn. Yeah, before the heel turn. Yeah, he was just really, really awesome. Look, cause like everyone was in line for Adam Cole at the Ring of Honor show.
No one
was there for Cabana and Jay Lethal, so I was able to talk to him for a while, and he's really good, really sweet.
All right, my second person is actually Adam Cole. I've been a fan of his for a really long time. And I just remember when we got to take the Ring of Honor show, I was like, Chelsea, if it's Adam Cole, I'm going to die. And when we read that it was Adam Cole, I think my heart stopped. And I went and met him twice in line. I gave him, he has a copy of my drawing now, which I was so happy that he loved. He took a picture and sent it to the Young Bucks. I sent the Young Bucks a copy through their fan mail. He's like, oh my god, I'm going to text the Young Bucks right now. And I was just like, oh
my god, he's texting the Young Bucks.
Oh my god. And he's like, I'm so happy, you got to finally meet me. He wrote on my 8x10, thank you so much. What did he write? Good to finally meet you, Adam Cole, baby. And then we did a couple of funny photos. Because like the first one was like with the bell, the second one I was hugging him. He goes, hold on, come back.
This was the one that was supposed to go
to Eddie because Eddie goes sassy, and I think
we stopped cheering against them.
Yeah, and Adam, like I said, another Adam Cole is amazing. He will get the belt back soon. Sorry.
Kyle O'Reilly's keeping it.
I can't wait to see him at the Ring of Honor show coming up and meet him again and get more photos. As you guys seen in the last Ring of Honor show, the photo, the best whatever. It's like my screensaver and everything. It's just like it's the best photo.
It's your picture for everything now.
Yeah. Who's your second?
My second is the Drew Galloway. I met him first in 2015 when I was like extremely nervous and like couldn't move to go meet the guy.
Yeah, I had to like shove her.
She had to like push me. So 2016 I got to see him again. I was comfortable.
Yeah.
So
he knows us now. So every time I go out there, he's like, "Oh, there's my girls."
And so
Terrible accent, but
horrible.
he's like, "There's my girl. So glad to see
But I
you."
just love Drew so much. I got to see him win the title in 2016. I nearly had a heart attack and died. Because, like, I'm sitting there because I'm just like, oh, you know, who knows who will cash in that briefcase. Then he did. And I was there.
And I missed it because EC3 flew into the crowd and kicked me in the chest, and the TNA people and security men would go sit outside just to make sure I was
she missed
okay.
it.
So I missed it.
She's okay now.
I'm okay. I survived the kick by EC3, so.
But back to Drew Galloway. He's just a really sweet guy. And he gives really great hugs.
He's great in Evolve.
Oh my god, y'all need to go see him in Evolve.
Drew, as our best friend Olivia says, Drew and his trucker mill. Because, man, that boy can cuss like a sailor at Evolve.
But his Evolve matches are great.
They're fantastic.
All
Okay.
right.
My
Number one.
number one, as you guys probably...
Well, can I take a guess?
Sure.
Great Steve?
Yes. As you guys know, I'm a huge Crazy Steve fan, the K fan. Anything with Bob and Crazy Steve, I'm a fan of. Basically, like I said, I've been a huge fan since like the Menagerie came. And Crazy Steve, he didn't talk. He was just that
Made noises.
clown that
Terrified
terrified
people.
everyone. Terrified everyone except for me. I was in love. I was like,
Terrifies your friend Sean, who's definitely afraid of clowns.
yeah. I huge fan. Menagerie, and now it's kind of upset because Menagerie wasn't together anymore. No idea why.
And
But they
Rebel.
weren't. But I was like, Crazy Steve. I'm crazy for Crazy Steve. Love the man to death. And then finally when the K came, I was ecstatic.
Came in the UK. That's when they debuted.
And
Against the Wolves.
with Rosemary, Abyss, and I remember just like, I have to meet Crazy Steve. Because now he was talking, now like he can finally talk at meet and greets. But funny story, comes to the meet and greet, I couldn't talk at all.
Neither of you talked.
I think I said hi. I don't know if I said hi.
I don't think.
I
didn't
just
see where you just shook your head.
I just walked up and they just looked up at me and smiled and stood up and they knew like finally it's like they knew I knew
like that.
finally we can meet each other and
That whole mean green area was dead silent. You could hear a pin drop, but everyone just kind of like just froze and watched.
because like Crazy Rosemary pulled me into the K group huddle.
And then you saw the whole paparazzi behind her of all of me and all of her friends taking pictures and videotaping. Yet people surrounded the meet and greet table, videotaping and taking pictures to make sure we got the shot.
Just, even like see when I'm in the crowd to see Crazy Steve, like he always just makes sure to come over and touch my head or my face or
Stare at you.
whatever. And honest to God, if he ever sees this, you guys have no idea how much that makes my night there. Just to see Crazy come out, and just see him just notice me or interact with something, it makes my night because it shows that he appreciates me coming out, painting my face, doing all the part you guys can see behind me, the Crazy poster, hands on the
Both of
wall
them.
and stuff. Which I still thank Joe to this day for taking back there and getting that signed.
Thank you, Joe.
And thank you, Crazy Steve and Rosemary and the Bits for signing it as well. Like I said, he will always, Crazy Steve is an amazing, amazing person. Hopefully I get to meet him again where I actually can talk to him. But I was just in shock that it was happening. That was me and Crazy Steve and Rosemary that night. And I told them, and it's guys, it will forever be the best day ever. And still to this day, when I post about it, I can never thank Crazy Rosemary enough for just making that moment so freaking special for me. Because now for life, I can just be like, it was amazing. Simply amazing. So Rosemary Steve, thank you so much for making that moment. That moment will forever be it for me. Thank you.
At least for 2016 so far.
2016. Thank you so freaking much. Who's number one?
Of course, it's Eddie. Eddie Edwards, your
Sassy.
current reigning TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Just because, for 2016, I got to meet him quite a few times.
Have we seen that man way too much?
No, we haven't.
I'm sorry, we've seen that man too much.
I got to meet him on Slammiversary. He won the exhibition title. I was so happy. She got the video. I'm just sitting there just hugging the man. I'm just like, he has the title. He's won. He's done. He has a singles title. And then Gracie sassy to her because she wants to cheer against him.
Trevor Lee,
No matter who it is. Because Eddie's always nice to me.
He's a down-home kid.
Not a kid.
Down-home man.
He's a wolf.
Yeah. He's just really sweet. Like I said, every time even on Twitter, he's so sassy, but he does it out of love.
Like Adam said, it's out of love.
That's what Adam Cole said. He does it out of love. He loves you guys.
Because he knows that I'm his #1 fan, and you're not.
I'm his biggest fan.
You're number 3.
As Brett and Caesar out there today, they're finally converting me. So, I mean, Eddie.
Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Brett.
Eddie's amazing. Like I said, he's a really great guy, another great wrestler. And
y'all gotta watch his Ring of Honor stuff.
Do it.
Get the DVD, the American Wolves DVD on Ring of Honor, and the Story of Eddie Edwards DVD, and the Story of Davey Richards. Because their matches, they're classics, they're great, and it's Ring of Honor.
Alright. So, those are our favorites.
That was 2016.
It's not 2017. We're going to go through our list really quick. These are our top 5 wrestlers we want to meet in 2017. Kind of like the goal for me. I want to meet Brian Cage. Because, hello, Brian Cage. I finally want to meet Killshot, a.k.a. Strickland Shane out there, who I made awesome videos for. Hope to meet you at... Actually, I will be meeting you.
At WrestleCon.
And Brian Cage at WrestleCon. So excited. I have the shirt. I'm ready to meet you, Killshot. I finally crossed it off the list.
She's ready.
Favorite Lucha Underground star ever. I'm ready. Trevor Lee, which I'm also meeting at WrestleCon. So excited to finally meet him, because you think I'm at TNA 24/7. Have not get a chance to meet him. Going to WrestleCon, meeting him and Andrew Everett. Roman Reigns, obviously. I mean, it will happen one day. I'll finally meet the man. And last but not least, Jimmy Havoc. I am Jimmy Havoc's biggest fan. I love that man to death. Hopefully I can see you at WrestleCon or around Atlanta or something. So I
really don't want to travel to the UK.
I cannot afford to travel to the UK to meet you.
Not now.
So please come to Florida, come to WrestleCon, please come close so I can finally meet you, cross out the list, and finally be like, I met the Jimmy Havoc. Here's top 5.
Alright, top 5. Number 5, it will have to be Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly, the new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, and the famous Bobby Fish. I love him and Kyle so much. I hope I get to meet him at Ring of Honor Super Card of Honor. I want to. Love him to death. Number 4, Andrew Everett. I've been waiting to meet this man forever, because I've seen his matches when he was Chiba Kid. Now he's Andrew Everett. Came to TNA. Have my poster for him.
As Trevor Lee says, Chiba Kid.
And so I get to meet him at WrestleCon. So excited. Okay, number 3, Marty Scurll.
The villain.
I love Marty Scurll. Friends for ever. Then now he's in Ring of Honor, so maybe I'll get to see him at
finally
Ring of Honor. Same with Will Ospreay. I didn't put on my top 5. He's probably number 6. I want to meet Will Ospreay too.
And Ricochet.
Yes.
This list keeps getting longer.
We're going from 5 to 500. Okay. Number 2, Motor City Machine Guns. We met him in TNA around 2010. We met him together
and separate.
Then we met Alex and Chris separate, but now they're back. I want to meet them.
To attack.
Exactly.
God, that's so cool.
And hopefully they'll be tag team champions soon in Ring of Honor or New Japan. Somewhere. And of course, number 1, this guy will be at WrestleCon.
The only reason we bought tickets to Saturday WrestleCon.
And Helico. I have wanted to meet Angelico for a long time, and I'm going to meet him at
It's happening.
WrestleCon. I've been waiting a while. Essentially, like, I'll probably never meet the man unless I go to Lucha Underground in California. But I'm going to meet Angelico.
It's happening.
April 1st, 2017. I want to meet him.
And that concludes the last video of 2016. We will see you guys in 2017. The next one's going to be our trip to SmackDown. We're going to vlog.
SmackDown Live.
We're going to vlog our trip on the way there. Walking through the crowd, where our seats are and stuff. Super excited to show you guys.
Outside the arena.
Basically.
This is in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Even inside the arena, we're going to film around and stuff, you know. Because then it's live, you don't get in trouble. But anyways, we're so excited. Look for us on TV, obviously. Very excited to see TJ, Dolph, AJ,
Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt.
Yes, so freaking excited.
Anybody else? Shane McMahon, maybe.
Ooh. So, thank you guys for sticking with us. And I know we haven't posted a lot of videos. It's been a really rough day. The holiday season has been very tough.
The holiday rush.
The work season has been really tough as well because you gotta make the money to get through wrestling events. So thank you guys so much for sticking with us.
Don't forget in the comments below. Tell us, like, did you meet any wrestlers that were in 2016 that you want to tell us that you met?
Who is your top 5 and who you guys met? Who do you guys want to meet in 2017? What wrestling shows do you guys want to attend? Like, we would love to attend.
New Japan one day.
Yeah, New Japan.
Rev Pro.
What's the show in California? Why can't I think of it?
Lucha Underground and Pro Wrestling. Gorilla. PWG.
PWG. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. PWG. Yeah, the Lucha Underground show.
House of Hardcore.
Yeah, so there's a lot of shows we actually like to attend. So hopefully we can cross this off the list. The New Japan's going to take a while because
that'll probably be...
Japan's kind of far away. Like I said, thank you guys again so much. We'll see you guys next time when we are filming.
We'll see you in 2017.
We're filming from SmackDown Live. So let's do the final Too Sweet of 2016.
Too sweet.
Too sweet, baby.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas
holidays.
Hope you guys get what you want for Christmas. You guys have some wrestling stuff. Hope you get it.
Tell us what you got, wrestling-wise.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Even though I'm a prodigy taking over the game, even though a lot of people will doubt me because of fame, now you know